What the fuck is wrong with Gen Z? Now, personally, this is a topic I feel like I can go on forever with, because this generation, although we do have a lot of benefits and great sides to it, I think there is so much wrong that a lot of people just choose to ignore.
While there's so much to be said, I think there's three main topics that we could go on about all day long, and that is politics, social media, and diet culture.
So to start off with politics, this has been something that has been going on for years and years, but I feel like it was never as big as it was. Circle back to 2020 was, I think, the height of everything. So in 2020, it was the big election between Donald Trump and Joe Biden, and it was also right around the time where a lot of issues with the police were going on. There was a big Black Lives Matter movement going on, and it spiraled a lot of chaos. I feel that I've never heard so much about politics until this year came about. I feel like everybody all of a sudden woke up and decided they one day knew everything ever about politics, when they really didn't. There was a lot of performative activism by many celebrities, and a lot of them in which weren't even from America. So because of a lot of this performative activism by many high-ranked celebrities, this generation is so easily influenced by people of status, and they kind of will just follow whatever they say, even if they don't even know it themselves. So when it came down to the election and time to vote, they were more conformed rather than educated. Within our political system, there is countless amounts of issues that are rarely ever talked about and really should be at the front of the line of things that need to be fixed. I feel that this generation kind of just chooses one issue, and it's just circled all around social media and switched up a bunch of times, misinterpreted by so many people, and just kind of whatever they want to hear rather than the facts and other things that are going on that are very bad.
Okay, the next thing that we're going to talk about is diet culture as a whole and the impact that it has on Gen Z. Diet culture has been around since the beginning of time. All of the generations before us have experienced negativity and toxicity surrounding body image, surround eating, surround dieting and exercising, and this generation is no different. Sorry, I was cut off there.
Sorry, that was my bad.
In some cases, this generation may be worse than ever when it comes to dieting. With eating disorders and mental health issues on the rise and more prevalent than ever, it is no surprise that so many young, impressionable minds are heavily influenced by a certain image or standard that they should be or look. When talking about diet culture, probably the biggest topic surrounding diet culture today is Ozempic. A little bit of the medicine behind Ozempic, because we are nursing majors and it is something that we learned in class. Ozempic is made for and produced for diabetics. It is an SGLT2 inhibitor. And one of the benefits of a medication like that is that it does cause weight loss. So people that did need it for a medical reason have been taking it and have also been losing weight because of it. When it came to social media and younger, more impressionable people learned about it and about the fact that you can lose weight on it, it has now completely transformed into a weight loss drug that so many influencers and celebrities are using and promoting to lose a whole bunch of weight. We'll get into influencers in a bit, but with Ozempic, it's creating a false narrative of that you can quickly and rapidly lose weight without exercising, with eating the same. People just believe that they can get these shots and they can lose this weight, when really that's not the case. And a lot of times you do have to qualify for it, and there are a lot of medical parameters surrounding it, but people will do just about anything and say just about anything to their doctors these days to be able to get the prescription. There are so many different ways to lose weight and to promote a healthy lifestyle and a better well-being for yourself, rather than using a medication that wasn't even meant for this intended purpose to begin with.
We kind of already brush the surface a bit with social media and influencers. I personally believe that they have a horrible influence, which is kind of ironic because they are influencers, on this generation and literally the world. I think that these people create such unrealistic lifestyles for such young generations who aren't even out of high school yet. They kind of create this image that you don't need college. You don't need college. You don't need to graduate from high school. You could just stop what you're doing and post a video online and somehow make millions of dollars. This isn't reality for every single person. Some people just get lucky, but at the end of the day, that's all you have. And once this platform goes away, you're kind of left with nothing. I think that these people often come online crying, saying they are anxious and they're this and that, but they kind of chose the lifestyle that they have. And I think it's a little bit ridiculous when they say they have all these anxiety issues and depression and everything, when we are giving them money just by watching them cry. So in conclusion, I can go on forever and ever about how horrible this generation is, although both of us are a part of it. I just think these 3 reasons, along with billions of more, is what the fuck is wrong with Gen Z?